Today I'll be showing you how you can respond to your teacher's activity by clicking on this plus add sign. When you click plus add, you will see here drawing options. Here you can choose the drawing option and you will see this drawing window. In this drawing window here, you have the different kinds of pencils and pens. So the first one is this pencil. When you click on the pencil, you can see the different colors you can choose from. When you again click on the pencil, you will see the sizes of the tip of the pencil you can choose. Suppose I choose this tip and now I start drawing a circle here. Okay. Now if I want to write something with the pen, I choose this pen tool. And now here, if I want to write my family tree, if something wrong happens, you can click on this eraser tool and again click on the eraser tool, choose the size of the eraser. Suppose I choose this eraser and I want to erase this part, so I can erase this and again click on my pen and continue. Understood everybody? Now the next tool is the highlighter tool, this one. When I click on the highlighter tool, I can choose the highlighter for my pen. Supposing I choose this yellow highlighter, and now from here again I can choose the size of my highlighter pen. Supposing I choose the biggest highlighter and I start highlighting this. Okay, so this is how you can highlight it. Now if I want to use the next tool, that is this one, that is called the airbrush or the spray paint tool. You can use this for decoration. Choose a color for your brush and you can choose the how to decorate it, any part. From here also you can choose the size for your airbrush, and supposedly here I'm decorating it with my finger on my touch screen. So this is my first page which I have decorated. Now when I click on this one by one, when I click on this, it will show that this is my first page. When I click on plus add page, I can click on add page to get a second page in my this book, drawing book. Now the second page I want to write, I want to add a shape. So I click on these three dots and I can choose a background color for my page also. From here, there are multiple options from which you can choose the different options for your page. Supposing I choose this option and I get this, when I click outside, I get this page background. Now I click on the three dots and I choose a shape. Now I choose supposingly a circle shape. I click on the circle shape and it comes here. Click inside this drawing again. When you click on the circle shape, you can see these 8 circles, small circles. From here, you will see when you bring your mouse here, you will see double arrow. Click on the double arrow and drag it outside to increase the size of this circle. If you click the arrow and drag it inside, it will decrease the shape. Now I want to move it. So to move it, you have to bring the cursor here, and when you see 4 arrows like this, then you click and you can move it anywhere you want. So I want to keep it in the center here. Now I want to add my picture inside this. Supposing you want to add your picture. So you can click on this tool, and if you click on the photo here, your camera will open up and it will take your picture. So this is my picture that is coming up. If I click here, so my picture will be recorded here. So this is my picture, children. So you can also have your own picture. You can resize the picture and place it in the center through your camera. Now I want to put a picture of my father supposingly. So I will choose one line tool. This one is for selection. Suppose you've clicked here and you click on this selection and you click on the picture, that picture will get selected. and you can move it little bit with your arrow keys or with this key. Now if I click on this pencil tool and I will make a small line like this, and now I want to take a picture of my father. From my device, a picture of father, so I go here and in my pictures I have saved a picture of father, so I click on that and I open it. So this is the picture of father I've got. Again, I want to resize it. I can resize it as much as I want. If you want to put it in a shape, I can do that also. From here, I bring shapes. Then supposing I want to put this in the heart shape. So I bring the heart shape. Again, click on any of the corners. Make it big. Place it here, wherever you want. Bring this picture. And now it has gone back. So what do? I right click on the picture. I click on these three dots and I change the order. I send this heart back. So the heart has gone back and this picture has come in front. Now I can resize this picture and bring it here. Now if I want to write here my father, so I choose this label tool, text label tool, and I will write here my father. And again, I click outside and bring this and place it here above this. If I want to change the size, I drag it from the corners and it changes size. If I want to rotate anything, I can click here and rotate. Same way you can add as many pictures as you want. Now this option here is for maximizing or magnifying using the magnifying glass. So click on this plus sign so the picture will get zoomed. Your screen will get zoomed. If something wrong happens, you can click here to undo. If you want to zoom out, you click on this minus sign. Now, if you want, click on this button, so it will show the whole screen without any toolbars. And again, when I click on the pencil, I can see all the toolbars. When I click on this magnifying glass, the magnifying it becomes the normal size again. Now, the next tool I want to show you is the recording tool. When you click on this microphone, it will let you record what you want to say about this picture. So when I click on start recording, you can see at the top this recording has started. It is showing the timing, how much timing has passed, and total for 5 minutes I can record. So now I can say that this is my picture and this is the picture of my father. My father's name is so and so. He works in this organization. Like this, you can describe whatever you want to describe about your picture in the recording. When you finished, you click on the done button. Now it will show that you can play this recording again, or if you want to re-record, you can click on re-record to record it again. This way, children, you can keep on adding 1 or 2 or more pages and you can keep working in it. Now, if I click on the add page, it will add the third page. Now, in the first page, I had the drawing, you can see. In the second page, I had my picture and the recording. And in the third page, if you want to add something more, you can do that. After you finish your work, you must click on this green tick mark again to submit your work. And the work will be submitted to your teacher. I hope you've understood this well. Thank you.